Hey guys, it's RGT Murasaki. This is my second part, kind of like an overview and just going through some of the game mechanics of Darkstalkers 2 and Darkstalkers 3, okay? So, just going to go into challenge mode, okay? And we're going to pick Dimitri. And we're going to go through chapter 1 all the way to chapter 5. And I'm going to be explaining how to do the combinations and a little bit about how the game mechanics work, okay? So as you can see, it gives you a little rundown of what it's trying to tell you and how it will work. So let's go in, get a nice little demonstration, and now we're going to try and recreate that ourselves. Alright, so on the left hand side you can see it says dash, which dash is performed by tapping forward twice or tapping back twice. Okay, if you're not sure how to do the Midnight Pleasure, you can press the start button and go to the command list. As you can see at the top, it said Midnight Pleasure, so you press down, forward, and 2 punches, because this move requires super meter. So I'm going to try and do this. Okay, I was able to do it the first time. Alright, I have been playing about with this. I have been had a lot of difficulty getting used to the rhythm of how the game works, just simply because of some of the linking mechanics, which I'll explain in a little bit more detail later on. Okay, so this is what we should be doing. It should roughly come out at 8 hits. So if you can do this. Ooh. As you can see, I need a lot more practice. One more time. There we go. Got there in the end. Let's try this next one, see what it's got in store for us. So, okay, so this is kind of one of the linking mechanics that I was explaining before briefly in the trial. So what's going to happen is you'll press a couple of buttons in sequence together, which you would class as a chain attack. But when you go from light attacks, you have to link into medium attacks. So if you was playing Street Fighter, you could link 2 medium attacks together and it'd be pretty easy. But in this game, you link chains and links together. It sounds pretty simple, but when trying it, it's actually pretty difficult to try and get the rhythm down so you can connect everything. So let's have a look. Okay. Right. So what I've got to do on the way up, as I'm jumping upwards, because Akaris is a tall player, I'm going to attack him on the way up, so I'm still floating upwards as the kick connects, and then I'm going to go into a jab, fierce, then go into a standing jab, strong, fierce. Okay, so that's, whoops. Alright, Paul, can you cut that bit out? Cut this bit out until I get back to the next chapter. Thanks. So you just cut, so it shows this thing again. Okay, so what I'm going to do, if you don't know what the short jab fierce strong and the old school terminology is. If you go into the command list, it'll break it down. So a short is a standing light kick, jab, standing light punch, fierce is heavy punch, and strong is medium punch. Okay, so let's try this. There we go. See, I still got a little bit of practice to go, but if you keep practicing it and just keep rinsing a combo and over and over and over, it will become autonomous, so you'll be able to do it automatically. So we're going to have a look at chapter 4, see what it's got. Okay, this one's pretty interesting combo. Again, the difficulty I have is stringing 3 standing light punches together, as the timing is very strange. So let's give it a go. You have to make sure that you are point blank in front of Hesenko to make sure that you cross her up. Oh, this is sucky. Ah, come on. Whoops. There we go. Get there in the end. I have been practicing these quite a bit. Right, so Demon Blast Jungle. I did find this combo particularly difficult just simply because the instructions, the down to forward to down forward and 2 punches, is a very strange motion that I'm not used to doing in fighting games. So as you can see, it's a fireball into a special move into a pursuit move, which a pursuit move, I'm pretty sure pretty much any character can do it in a game, and you can do it by pressing up and 2 kicks on the attack. So if we have a look and break it down, go to the command list, Chaos Fire, so that's a quarter circle forward and punch with down forward 2 kicks to do the Demon Blast, and a pursuit is up and kick. Okay, because we want to do an ES version of the pursuit, we're going to press 2 kicks instead of 1. There we go. Alright, that's the first character that I've completed all the first 5 trials with. His name is Dimitri. He is kind of the Ryu of the Darkstalkers franchise. I hope this was helpful and kind of just getting a little bit of insight on how some of the challenges and trials work. And I'll be working on another character soon. Okay, it'll probably be Talbane. Okay, so watch out for that. If you do have any questions or any queries and you want me to go into more depth about anything, please just leave a comment or just message me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.